Hello guys, we're back after day 8 when we ended up chasing a scalp. That ended up very, very bad, as you can see guys. Um, I think you all know what happened today. So yeah, I tried to scalp. I could have taken some profits, but instead I ended up licked because it went so fast. I didn't even take the stop loss, it just got licked. I tried to retake here to go up because I thought it was ending up, but I did not pay attention to this column who was perfectly lining up. uh, it's like still a little bit lining up from distance view. 119, 120, 121, 124. See, it's a little bit different than here. Here there are more bigger gaps, but we're now in a long position. So actually, I did something that the quant trader would not tell you to do. It should be trying to discipline you in not to emotional trade. Um, After what happened, and I saw already from previous trades that I could raise the TP and the SL values a bit. So you can see I told you 35 was below the lick zone, and I can show it, yeah, here. So it's near each other now. So I think 46, 47% would be the lick itself. So I still get the chance to get out before for now I set my thingies in with my GSM because I noticed sometimes there is a little bit of lag, but it could be my system, it could be the server, I do not know, because we're having some troubles and issues here as well. So with all this said, I am back at my backtest board, running backtests every day, every 2 hour, every 4 hour it takes for a backtest to run, because they're so big. They're testing with regime, testing with no regime. I'm testing my steps again with the strategy that I implemented, but clearly is not quite working for me. So I have to retest everything, and my new one here, the adaptive market regime, because I am a 24/7 trader and I would like to have some action each day. Sideways, choppy, trending, I don't care. There is always a strategy for it. The way to it is backtesting. So I will get back to my drawing board for a few days after this trade, hopefully closing at the 50%, so I can regain some of my big loss today. And yeah, it's hard to admit defeat, guys, but it's very hard for me for the first time to 40x leverage a trade. Never done it before. For the last week, it's been rather intensive because yesterday I was so happy. I finally won two in a row after a loss instead of loss, win, and each time I kept a profit of a few, maybe 1%, 2%. So I was growing, but not really steadily. Uh, so I wanted to pace it up a little bit. And what I did now is use a strategy I use here in my bot, which is doing good over a few days. I know it's a low-key bot, but it's testing phase of 3 months ongoing. So first see how it does, and then launch it to a server. For now, everything is running good. Uh, so yeah, now I hopefully made the right choice, thinking of martingale, and other position sizing strategies I have inside my bot. And one of those position sizing strategies is to increase the position size. So I increased it here to to counter the loss I have with a little profit cover. It backfired again, so I took one back here, went back down a bit. So I was thinking, oh no, it's still going, it's keep going, and lucky it did reverse a little bit right now, but we're still 30% away from the target I need, and hopefully, yeah, that's another $20. So I still would have $30 loss for today, or $40 loss today, but I will still have regained some of my losses. So as you can see, position sizing does not always matter in the sense of regaining um, your losses, but you could reduce them. But this is also very risky because when it goes south, I'm done for. I'm either done for when I profit or lost today. Either I, uh, either way, I will stop trading for a day or two. Do some back tests. That's why it made me think of day 10 already, where I will do a showcase of the BT system and how I do my back testings, show you some results. Um, like also this movie video. If you have comments, you can always leave them below. Below you also find links of my BT system freely to use on my GitHub. You'll find the Quant App docs and Quant App site links down below, and some handy tools from Google Play. It's something I use, a crypto price alert, because after the scalp I was trying, which led to a trade, I decided to tuck in myself for the night, and I slept about 4 or 5 hours until my crypto alarm went off. You can link this with your phone alarm, and it wakes you up. And then I go behind my screen. I knew already it was in a losing position because of the alarm number I saw on coming on screen. Then I go down, and then I preparing for the worst, or maybe preparing for something good. You can't just know at that point, because today also I got the candle went over the lick, and still my position was open, or it was lag on my PC, or I do not know, but it was there for another minute, and then the third time it just swallowed the position. Could be lag, could be dream scenario. So if this one keeps going right now, then I will be very, very happy with the end of my day. And I'm staying alive, guys. Staying alive. So, yeah, very nice. And I will keep doing this right now. So my office hours are from 2 p.m. After the Zoom call with the members till 10 p.m. That's my office hours right now. I'll have to keep a little bit more straight to this now because of my bad choice making over the past days. Even though I use my thingamabot, my monitor, but I try to chase this guy here. 150M. Always placing large positions, but this time I went just along with him. Um, but it's not really the guy you want to follow anywhere. See another one goes. It's been going off real bad. So we're nearing the lickies here. There are not so many, just 8.7 million. But it would give me a nice boost towards my goal, the end of my day, my happy moment, instead of the sad, sad moment earlier, which could be when it drops like when it's hot. Uh, it will be the same story all over again. So I Jones, how can you say it in English? Don't jump the bullet or something. I really don't know in English. It's about don't be cheering too soon. Because if you cheer too soon, you probably jinx it. Yeah, we have our way to say some things. You've got your ways to say some things. Everybody has his way. So yeah, I hope I can show you a positive result. I won't take it longer than 20 or 30 minutes of video time, because I promised you guys not to make too much big videos. Just want to show you some progress I made, also with the BTs that are running, which if you want, if I go over them, you could ask in the comments below. I will gladly dedicate a day to this. So yeah, for now I'm just running two because of the PC problems I've been having, um, with the lag and everything, because it all seems a little bit connected to each other, the problems. My PC is running a few projects. There is a Docker running on this for my BT system also, because it's always collecting data, but I don't have data sets like these, historic liquidations, open interests, or big data sets like these, which are very, very handy to use when you are backtesting. So maybe, while we're waiting anyway, I can open this one up a bit. For you it's big screen already, but for me it's a smaller screen. And let's view this one. Not really impressed. I used 250 as a starting point because I started out with 250. I do want the backtest to be as realistic as possible. If I overfit it, I will not see if it really will work, but to me this leads me to believe this is not what I am looking for. The next one is a little bit different, but still more profits, but still not what I'm looking for. Still others are to be tested. There, oh, click it again. This is more what we are looking for. A steady form of a rise in your wallet from 0 to hero in 5 years. Yeah, okay. So that was one of the Quant App's backtests I ran. Then I have price charts. You have to open this and the Quant App. Um, where are you? It's all a bit everywhere right now. Vendor, something ain't right. I'm trying to search for this file. Hey, these two, this one you just saw, this the same as the PNG, but I'm searching for this one. But what am I looking for? Vendor, work actions, charting, T plots, 15. Then we have a chart like this, which shows us where to buy, sell, everything. It's only telling us to buy. So that is a bug in my calculations probably, because it's only buying. So that will be another research I need to do. It's maybe just I didn't include the cells. It's possible because all I see is buys. Should be seeing red and green. So, and actually it is showing different levels of buys. So actually a trade had to be done, but I can't see this in this. I will investigate this some more. But that's why, guys, always think about your strategies. Oh, I'm sorry, I think you did not catch that because the VS Coder was in the way. So as I was saying, I see only green arrows, which leads me to believe that actually positions did open and close, and then open again. Because the liquidity curve is going up only, so I can't keep buying when I don't have the leverage or the money for it. So let's be serious. It's just a coding issue, I think, which does not show me the closings or where to close. So I'll just have to investigate, like I said. And we're ongoing. We're nearing the licky lickies, the smaller gappy lickies, as you can see. 0.06, 5. Like I said, guys, not good in math. 0.06, and this is a wide gap, so for me it will probably end here. 84,639. That's too low. I need more. So 1 million hits. It's adding a little bit to the position, like I scheduled. Hopefully in our favor and not against us. Chaka. And that's one who got filled. So now we're in a position of 4K or 420, 4026 to be exact. 4K position. So we're around here. We'll push the price normally, but still we're 0.19 away. We're dropping. That's always a bad sign. I just bought a little. Oh, I don't know. I need to be sure. Gotta be closing up a little bit, not too close. I like to see the lines I set. Ooh. Ah, okay. I got a new take profits that I have to set when it would be lagging. Always nice to have it set. I always do this by phone because of security reasons. Nobody can watch what I'm doing then. So this will take just a moment. Telling you guys it's only for my own protection because I see some lag on my system or on the server side. I really don't know, so it's anyone's guess. But to be sure, I will set everything again. That's why you always keep your window open here. If you need to intervene, you just do it. Because it's all nice with the bumpers and everything. While trading in this week, I hit a few bumpers. Now I don't hit the bumpers anymore. Um, I'm getting a little bit better at it, although my balance says different. Okay, I will not deny that, but it's a learning process, and for some learning processes, you need to pay up the piper sometimes, and this is one of those times. It's a hard lesson. Should have should have looked better at the charts instead of following my idea. Should have broken my thought at that point, so I could take the joyride down, then back up. Would have been twice as nice. But I got caught in my own idea. So be careful for your own thoughts. Be careful how you trade. Not too much, not too little sometimes, because when I started out with this app, I started little. But once I gained confidence, I scaled up a bit to see more nice profits instead of a few measly cents. But when you're starting out, please start out really careful. These are the docs, or you can find the link in below. This is also the Quant App link. Watch the full bootcamp. It's very important that you don't make mistakes like me. Step 2, join the community. Here you can get help, share ideas. I started out there 4 years ago, guys, and look what I've been doing. I've been making my own system. Made a handy little bot, monitor bot app for the Quant app to aid me in my decisions because I am not a calculating mathematician. I created my own bot with RL optimization, connectivity alerts. It's even speaking to me. Everything is getting logged, just like in the app. which is very nice. So you can retrace what you did and perhaps learn from your mistakes. But this one will keep hanging in my mind for a few weeks, I think. It's a not hard lesson today. Sometimes to let your ID go and just go with the flow. Join the guys instead of working against the puddle. Mm-hmm. 4, 8. What's the unit? 5. Ah, 4, 548, 548. Where are you? A bit higher. Okay, so there. It's right up top of that other candle here. 84, 619. It's a little bit above. So this one, it gets a little bit under the high of this candle. It will lick this one. Let's see if it's 0.2 or no, it's 0.24. Could have been 0.19, which gave me more confidence of going that way. It's giving me confidence anyway, because we're having a very bad day already in the short zone. So yeah, even though I performed bad, guys, I will show you this just to show you guys what emotional trading can do. Before I told you guys, oh, look at this guy, he's no, I'm not impressed. Now I know what, why, and how. Because my first ID led to another ID which backfired on me, which led to another ID which backfired on me, which led me to this ID, who actually is quite alright, but we're still not there. I'm only halfway there, and it still can backfire on me. So today was a hard lesson in learning to control my discipline again. I got very emotional today. Could not leave it. Could not leave my thoughts, my idea, and no. So for me, it's back to the drawing board, guys. Uh, just drawing the BTs and see what's coming out of it. But this seems a very nice BT, guys, and I hope I will get more in a few days, because like I'm telling you, these are very big data sets, very big backtests, which encloses regimes and everything, market regimes, so I can trade 24/7 every kind of market regime. It's not sure that it will be alright, but we have to try. We have to try. And then afterwards, next video, I will show you my BT system a bit, and I have some nice addition ideas for this project. I found some packages, Pi, Monte Carlo, and what was the other one? Just gonna look it up quick. Permutations, also a Pi project, and a walk forward GitHub. We'll go over that in the next video. Seeing what makes this project tick, what it is about. It's a 2-year project I made along the way when I joined the Discord channel. I wanted to improve my backtesting, so I just devised a whole project, and it's CPU accelerated, GPU accelerated for big data sets. Because on smaller data sets it doesn't take so much effect, the GPU. This is the dashboard. I'm really proud of my system, guys. I wish I had it in here in the Quant app because it's way faster than what I'm doing now. It's a standalone test right now. Optima is already inserted. It's a new environment I'm running it in, so everything is not as quiet as the BT 2026, which is accelerated. This one is accelerated too, but only taking 30% use of my PC because of all the other things that are running. I have to keep in mind, I have to keep this running, I have to keep all my browsers running, my bot, my monitor. So yeah, even though it's a pretty new PC AM5, uh, it does have limitations as well. I still can upgrade my PC as very much, but then first I will have to earn a bit. It's hard times for everybody, yeah. Hard times, but it doesn't keep me away from trading. That's for me the past years. I've been winning, I've been losing. Overall, the bots I've been deploying first were always a little bit more of losers, not in the bad sense of really losing, but my backtests were not as improved as they are now, and all thanks to the community here, the Discord community, and now I can more rely on a backtest than before. Yeah, that's just a update, little buggy. So as you can see, it just probably lost a trade, two trades. It lost two trades, 2026. So we went down a bit, but still can regain with these ones. And which ones? Linea again. Okay, so Linea again. 37.25. Okay. So as you can see, guys, that's a back-tested strategies. I have advanced Bollinger Bands, breakout strategies, which work pretty good. I have Heiken Ashi Trend, Ichimoku Cloud, and some others. Liquidation Cascades. This would be perhaps a nice retest in my Quant App BT here. Liquidation Cascade, I've been thinking about that one. MACD stochastic combo, or I'm thinking we reached. Oh no, we have a Markov chain one. I found only Solana on the Markov chain, and we have mean reversion BBRSI and statistical arbitrage for YZY. So we have quite a few strategies here, all collected over the years, and collected, written. I've collected a few from the backtests here, also for myself to test out, adapt a bit to my own likings, because I like to work with market regimes. It's not because you copy paste everything that it will be the same. This guy tested it probably on other data. You always have to be creating your own things, but it's always nice to have some ideas of what is of the way who another person thinks, to see how he devised it, how he sees things. You can learn it from some code only. Seeing the calculations can make you predict what he is thinking. Uh, if you're probably thinking the same way, you could say, okay, I can concur on this. And you can rebuild it a bit surrounding your own strategy and your own needs. Because I wouldn't give away free strats 100% copy paste uh, just to break down my own strategies. Because this guy tells this also. Once everyone on the world would take the same strategy, that strategy would die out, would be rendered none. So that's why I always say you can copy paste as much as you like, but please do adapt to your own needs. It's always easy to copy paste, always. But the hardest work is what you put into it. And that's when the creator will see one of these videos, he will be sure I'm not just copy pasting his thingies. So this one is done. TO2, where are you? Yeah, I know that one. Oh no, it's still running, sorry. Was a little bit something in the way. This one is running too. Uh, you could see this is with regime, with no regime, so this is a whole change. Okay, the UI looks a little bit the same, the output looks a little bit the same, but I use Optuna instead of backtesting. So I did change up a few things, parts in his script. So like I said, don't always just copy paste, guys. Do your own research, do your own. So what I did is I put it through the AI. In this case, it's the end of the month. It's GPT-5 Mini, which is my how can you say, the free helper. The other free helper is Grok. It's to see. They both have attitude problems. That's how I call it. First, they start out very good, or they start out very stupid. It's to see. I don't know how this is coming to be, but sometimes AI can be such a douchebag. He's seeing the history, pretending not to know what it is, what you did. It's like a memory dump that happened, and everything got lost. That's a real stinker, I think. A problem that Claude has much less. Uh, and I hope we're a few days from it, and then everything will reset here in my VS. Then I'll have my 6,000 requests again, but I only take a half month, and mostly I use it to build my bot. But seemingly my bot is done. So this is the next project I will put my back into with my Claude AI, sorry. Because it's way faster than GPT-5, which you sometimes have to ask 5 times the same question. And if you tell it it's an apple, he's saying it's a pear. It's getting effing tired. Um, so sometimes it's getting really wild behind the PC when you use a free AI. So that's also a nice addition when with this person's. He has the app. You can also find other things he is doing, which is AI master classes. Very interesting, I think. But the last 4 years for me was all about AI, and I think I'll give my programming studies the first go right now before I learn to master AI a little bit more, because it's sometimes confusing how AI thinks, forgets how you are telling him to do a simple thing, which he overcomplicates, and it's not even what you asked. He's doing something totally different. So that's also something I have been thinking about, how this can occur. It's very strange to me. It's like I'm saying, oh, this is an apple. No, it's a pear. No, it is an apple. No, it is a pear. Oh, and then I am thinking in my mind, oh no, Jesus Christ, he is having it again. And then probably I'll give up for the day if GPT runs that away, if Grok runs that away. But normally, if the one acts up, the other one takes over, and there is no problem. Often, very, very often, they do show the same problem at the same time, and then you really have to say, or you get a paid subscription, or you just call it a day. But for me, that's mostly not an option. Then I start cursing at the thing sometimes, and then erase the chat and just start over. That's the fun of AI. If you're mad, you can just curse at it without remorse, because it's a machine. Okay, it's a bit of waste. Sorry, I know some guys will think of this like that, but then AI always tells you when you curse to act more professionally. I always answer, the moment you start acting professionally, I will do too. The moment you will start doing as what you are asked or as what you are instructed, then I will act professionally. And then he says, sorry, I cannot assist. In my eyes, that's an answer of a child. So that enrages me more. Yeah. Guys, I am autistic, so I sometimes go on impulses. I'm not a very angry man. I'm just a normal man, but I can get ticked off a little more easy than most people, um, because of these impulses. But I am a mellow fellow, if you know me. I am not a hard guy. Don't like violence, don't like war. And we're way over the 30 minutes, so I think we'll have to call it a day for today. Because as you can see, we're staggering a bit here. Hopefully it will continue. I hope you guys root for me, and I will show you whether my position sizing technique to save some of my losses did work, or maybe if I see it go bad, I will have to close up the position early. Hopefully I will make $10 instead of the 24 then now, but we'll have to wait, and I can't keep on filming just babbling about myself, because that's not what the YouTube channel is about. It's about this Quant App and the use of it, or the abuse I did over a few days now. Well, not abuse. It's all a bit calculated in my mind. To you, can look as uh, irrational thoughts, impulsive thoughts. That's your choice to think about it. But it's, as I said, I started Scalp, made it a trade, was thinking of a strategy I use, um, and it's still in progress. So guys, I will keep you posted in the next video. Bye!